This was a News 24 article that was written on the 10th of September 2007 by Jon Qwelane. It was titled, "Do You Care About Crime, Thabo?" At great risk of being seen as a moaner and groaner who never offers any solutions to our problems, I once more report to you with a heavy heart today. I do actually offer solutions every week. My solution is simply that we must all work hard to chuck out this incompetent, corrupt bunch of greedy people ruling our lives, to replace them with a hard-working entity committed to clean governance. I do not know 22-year-old Ryan Holmes. I also do not know his 19-year-old girlfriend, Tanya Lendowski. I do not need to know them to be angry and concerned about what happened to them. What I most certainly do know is that the Taki student and his girlfriend, or any other person, do not deserve their near-death experience last Sunday. It is a scene too ghastly even to think about, yet it did happen, as has become part of our everyday existence in this ANC-ruled country. Holmes, ironically, had reluctantly decided for the past 6 weeks preceding last weekend not to venture outdoors in the evenings. The reason was that he had been molested by criminals, the people who are in real control of our lives in South Africa. He had been held at gunpoint and his belongings taken from him by force. His decision last Sunday to go out with friends to play a round of mini golf had the full support of his mom, who encouraged him to enjoy his life with those that mattered to him. I sincerely do hope that Mrs. Holmes does not regret her advice to her son. It was correct, because our children must enjoy their God-given right to life and to grow up and flourish in an environment that is free from lawless thugs and a government that couldn't give a toss. Holmes went out with Lendowski and some friends, a perfectly normal thing for many young people, but their evening ended in tragedy. When he drove her home, they were accosted by men who forced them off the road, and when Holmes tried to drive on, one of them pushed a gun through the window and shot the young man point-blank range in the head. Lendowski's handbag was wrenched from her, her cell phone taken, and a ring on her finger was pulled off. The thugs jumped into both cars and sped off. Holmes, with a bullet in his head and lodged behind his eye, was rushed to hospital. Words will never completely convey the sense of helplessness and absolute horror in Lendowski's mind as this was unfolding before her very eyes. My prayers are with the family of Holmes and with Tanya Lendowski, as Thabo Mbeki writes his letters to his party faithful. I wonder if the hapless Holmes and Lendowski would even figure in his mind. In fact, I wonder if he would even consider doing something concrete at all about it, rather than spending useful time singing the praises of his so-called national heroine, the alcoholic Mantu Shabalala Msimang. Or will the plight of two youngsters be one which will move Safety and Security Minister Charles Ngwakula to tell us to stop whinging and to catch the next available flight to Australia?